let's just roll with it, you know what I mean?
Fucking roll with it, baby.
Alright, well, I guess let's do your 3, 2, 1 and get started.
Alright. A little rush, it's all good. We took a little 2-week break, but we back, baby. Let's go. Alright, you ready? Let's jump right into it.
We are back, everybody. What's going on? You already know the vibes. All right, the one and only J-Vibes in the building. Bring your flowers of All Things Radio. It feels good to be back. We got another special guest, and this one definitely needs an introduction. All right, you might have heard her mixes all across the coast, from the teachings of El Dusty and beyond. She's been to Corpus Christi, Austin, Texas, South by Southwest. She's been to New York, LA, and back coast to coast. Let's go, the one and only. I got Miss DJ Edica in the mix. What's up? How you doing, love? Hello.
Hey, what's up, J-Vibe?
What's poppin'? How you doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, you look great. You stunning right now.
Hey, you know I do.
Hey, she's like, you know the sauce? Come on.
Hey.
You got a drip on it one time or what?
I always got a drip.
Ooh, save it for spring break. Okay, that's cool. Nah, you look fly. You always do. You said you got a couple photo shoots coming up after this, so that's dope. Is that why you got this cool ass fit on, or you just dress like this on the daily?
This is how I dress.
Oh, okay, true. I should have figured. That's what's up. It's good to see you. We've been friends for quite a while, and this has been a long time coming, so I'm glad I finally got you in the studio. How does it feel to be back in Corpus Christi? What's up?
It always feels good to be in Corpus. Like, this is home. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the best weather. I know, like, everyone talks about the humidity, but it's like better than the cold weather in New York.
Yeah, true that. So what's it like? How is it from New York to coming back to Texas? Like, how do you feel about the two? What do you love and dislike?
I really love just being able to relax when I'm in Corpus. In New York, you're on the go all the time. Like when I look down at my watch and I check like the BPM of my heart, like I'm always like it's always up there because I'm always on the go. And like it's really true when they say like New York is a hustle. So when I come here,
so. It do be like that. It's cool because even when you go like on vacation or like you just go to visit, it's still like so many places to see, so many things to do. Gotta catch this train. Gotta watch out for this dude. He might rob me. I might fight him. I don't know. Tucking the chain. I should have it out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
New York is crazy. So tell me, I caught a little bit on social media of the last show you played. Where was that at and what was that like?
Ooh, the last show I played, so I do a bi-weekly, monthly radio show in Brooklyn called Dub and Affection. So that was my last show. And then before that, I do stuff with this spot called Dubstep in New York. So it's just like always on the go there. And I don't know, it's just like right now, I'm really happy to be chilling right now.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about all the stuff I have like coming up.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the tunnel vision I'm on. And like recalling the past stuff is like, once it's done, it's done.
You're
I'm
just
like,
kind of like, yo, that was like 2 days ago, bro. I'm like future, okay? I'm tunnel vision right now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about that. 2022 is a big year. We're already pretty much 3 months in. South by Southwest is coming up. What's up? You're an official artist. Congratulations on that. You ready for these upcoming shows or what?
Hell yeah. It all starts on Saturday. So I'm going to be DJing, just like party vibes at night. And then for South by, I'm going to bring them a little bit more like flavor, like Caribbean flavor, like a lot of like dance hall and like dub subgenres. So that's going to be really
Okay,
good.
what's your favorite genre? Do you have one?
Damn. What really gets me every time is Moombaton, like every single time.
Okay. She said, I like to move my hips. What's up? No, that's fire. That's cool. I've been to a few events that you've DJ'd at least locally. I have never been to at least an out-of-town show, which I feel like I need to go to. You said you have a show out there in New York on the 25th, which, for the people who don't know, it's also my birthday. So I'm like, yo, do I got to make a trip out to New York one time for the one time or what?
Yes, it does. It's like, you got to go.
You're going to show me the vibes of New York or what? What's up? Put me on one time.
You already know. You didn't even have to ask.
Say less, okay? So tell me about how you originally got started into DJing and everything like that. Tell me. Man. I love the origin story. Tell me.
Yo, okay, this is great. This is a perfect place to tell this story. So, there was a spot in Corpus called Aria, and I got presented with an opportunity to like throw a night there.
Okay.
And I really wanted to bring something that represented myself, but also gave Corpus what they wanted. So I wanted to do like a Caribbean/Latin flavor type of night.
Hey.
And so I hit up Dusty, El Dusty.
Shout out.
And I was like, yo, Dusty, like, can you play the show for me? I'm throwing a party. And he's like, dang, I'm going to be out of town. I was just like, well, who else am I going to do? Like, I want someone who knows how to play, like, dancehall and stuff. And all, there's, he recommended some people, but they were, like, real Rasta heads from, like, San Antonio. And, that's not the party vibe.
Yeah. That's a smoke sesh.
Yeah. So I was like, well, damn, this sucks. What am I going to do? And he was like, why don't you do it? And I was like, I'm not a DJ. And he's like, I'll teach you. And I was like, say less.
Right.
So ever since then, like I went to Produce, and we just had like 2 sessions, and then after that, like I was on my own.
What?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Talking, man, he basically said, yo, here's 2 lessons, here's 2 swim lessons, go out there and swim. Like, that's crazy. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah. I thought y'all had some sessions going on.
It was like, only 2, and you can ask him. It was only 2.
Damn. Dust, what's up? Like, he does crazy. That's cool, though. Yeah. So, how was it, like, from 2 lessons in to doing your own stuff? And I assume you played your own show that night, or?
Yeah, well, I was one of the people playing. Like, that was my debut.
Yeah, how was it?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Like, I had, like, people painting. Like, there were artists there painting, and, like, we tried to have, like, a little, like, Caribbean-influenced drinks and stuff, and so it was really fun. But
that's crazy. That sounds cool. Well, it's funny that you mentioned Aria, because it's actually just about to reopen, but it's supposed to be like, I guess, a game room or something like that. Dang. But I wonder if they would have a stage or something like that, because maybe you can come back and like where it all began.
Oh, I love that.
And then to do a show or something like that, man, let me make some calls.
Let me know.
Who do I gotta talk to? Downtown Corpus Christi, hit me up, man. Hit the line one time. Yeah. That's cool. That's crazy, man. Now I'm just having flashbacks of this, of like what it would look like. Damn, that's cool. And then what? It kicked off, and then have you always lived in New York, or when did you move out there?
I moved out to New York in like 2015, so it's been like 7 years?
Yeah,
a long time.
Would you say you're a full-on New Yorker now, or?
Yeah, I pay taxes. So. Okay,
are you one to like walk and take the subway, or do you got your own whip out there? Like, what's up? What's your style?
I don't mind the subway, but like post-quarantine, like the subway's not where it's at, and so
true.
Luckily, I have people that like I ride around with and stuff. I wouldn't want to whip out there. Yeah, I see what they go through.
No,
and I'm like,
facts. There was a time where like I was gonna move out there in New York. Honestly, 2020, before pandemic. I got a job offer out there, and it was like interview stages, so I wasn't sure, but I was already in the mindset of like, okay, bet, selling my car, selling my like all my dresser, all that stuff, moving out there, money, bag of clothes, fuck it, let's do this. And then pandemic hit, boom. Then I was like, well, there goes that job, there goes that idea of living out there, I was like, fuck. But I definitely didn't want a car out there. I was like, screw that.
Yeah. No.
So it do be like that. So you're about, like you said, what? So you moved out there 2015. When did the DJ originally start? Like what year?
So I bought my first. I started out on Technique. So I bought. I saw on Craigslist this dude was selling his whole setup, Techniques, and mixer and a row case.
Dang.
This dude in like Austin, and it's because of his wife was making him get rid of it.
Damn, sad, man. It'd always be the women out here saying, "Get rid of your stuff. This is taking up junk in the garage."
That's what she was saying.
I knew it. It'd be like that.
It was, but I was like, "Hey, let me swoop up in here," and he let me pick a bunch of vinyl and everything. But that was November 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. So you've been DJing almost 10 years?
Yeah. My first gig was February 2013, and it was for a Bob Marley birthday celebration in San Antonio. So I was like in a new place.
Yeah.
And my brother was there, so I was really tired.
Yeah. How does it feel now? About 10 years in the making of doing this. Like, what does it feel like?
It feels really crazy because, like, I think back to the beginning, and like I remember playing a show and like 2014 or something, in San Antonio, and I was playing Afro beats back then, and this was like before like Burna Boy was like famous and all these, and it was before anyone was playing Afro beats. But I was like, I know this sound, like there's something like really tasty about this sound. So I was playing it with like dancehall and reggae and stuff out in San Antonio, and like we even have the poster where it says like Afro beats on the bottom. And I know Afro beats didn't take off like really until
until a little later.
So it's just been cool to kind of see the trends, and like I kind of like to predict kind of what's the next like vibe that's going to be like the new trending sound. That's where I'm at now.
It's cool. I love that like scene of like you catching on to a wave before everyone else. There's like no other feeling like that. Kind of like when you discover an artist before they blew up. It's so cool because you just feel like you have this like hidden treasure, like ha 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 ha, no one has this, like y'all don't even know this person, like and then you bust it out and everyone falls in love and you're like, I put everybody on, I want y'all to know this. That's your job as a DJ, is to like introduce people to new music, not only play the music they love, but do that. I feel like nowadays there's like a weird blur line of like, hey, like I'm trying to put y'all on to new shit, but also like I get it, like y'all just want to hear the same 10 songs. So like I don't know, man, it's a little, there's some gray areas, but it also depends on the crowd because you feed off that energy. And it's like every now and again I know there comes to points where it's like, all right, y'all's energy's whack, I'm gonna start playing what the fuck I want to play. Like here's some new shit, you better like it. You know, enjoy it or don't.
Exactly.
It'd be like that. So it's cool. I'm excited for you. 2022, you have a lot planned out, and I'm ready to see what you're about to fucking grow into. It's like a bird turning into a phoenix. I'm like ready to see you emerge. And it's cool. It's so cool. I can't even remember last time, like when I first officially met you, and I feel like it was our pool party last year, the Meta Entertainment anniversary thing.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Right, man. Talk about a good throwback, man. It was a lot of alcohol, a lot of consumption, a lot of weed. It was crazy.
Wow.
Good time. It was all vibes though, and that's what was great. And I mean, it's crazy because every time you're in Corpus, I don't even intend on seeing you, and you just be popping up, and I'm like, oh, Edica's in town. That's fucking fire. What's up?
Like I try to be low key because it's my time to just chill, and at the same time, like I want to see everybody, and then like I want to spend time with my family. But but I do like being able to pop up on motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like,
true. I mean,
good. Like,
so are you born and raised from Corpus, or?
Yeah, I was the firstborn in my family.
No shit.
In America.
What? So where's your family from?
Guyana, South America.
Okay. So how does it feel like to be the first, like U.S., like out here?
I mean, I really claim Guyana hard, so like I feel like I claim it more than like my brothers who.
Okay.
So sometimes like it's not that I forget that I was born here, but like it's just so like infused in our family that you don't think about it like
because it's just normal. It's not even roots. It's just kind of like, yo, this is just our life. This is like, this is all that we've known. So like it's kind of, it's hard to get away from, and it's hard to like, at least forget in that manner, especially if it's just culture in general.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I get that. That's cool. I didn't know that. These are all new facts to me. Now
and my last name is Spanish.
What?
Because our grandfather was from Spain.
I need a full name right now. What's up? Tell me your full name.
Edica DJ.
Ooh. Oh my God. It's like I just heard the guitar strings like in an old classic Mexican restaurant. Oh God, that was cool. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all hear this shit? Like y'all gonna have to press rewind. Then I'm like, dang, that's cool. That's crazy. Damn, I didn't know that. That's what's up. So how old are you?
Oh, I can't say nothing.
Why not? Let the people know.
I'm a vampire. Like,
do you be sleeping out here or what? I don't be sleeping, honestly. I feel like I definitely only get like 2 hours of sleep.
Like, when is there time to sleep when you're trying to get the bag?
We're out the grind. What you mean? 24/7 out here, the money on the hunt. Let's go. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. I feel like there's no time to waste, and if you are wasting time, that's your own problem, because it's also like we got one life to live. World's not getting any better out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to get it while you can.
And we had like 2 years to rest.
Facts.
Facts.
Oh, you didn't sleep during the pandemic? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Were you not locked inside? No, you're probably the ones outside, right? Yeah.
True.
Right. See,
you're the ones that like kept us in there so long, like spreading it.
You were the one now with the face mask, but it is what it is. Life be like that sometimes. It's crazy out here. It's a crazy world out here. Yeah. So, do you yourself make any mixes or what's up? Give me some tea on that.
I got a mix coming out March 8th with Dubstep Records. That's what I'm doing my show with on March 5th. We got the legendary Ronnie Size from the UK coming down.
Shout out. Damn.
So, that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
And then I have I'm doing a mix for somebody's like birthday celebration. It's like 2-hour mix.
Damn.
So
you out here putting in that work.
Yeah.
So you yourself, do you have any DJs that you look up to or that you get inspiration from?
Yeah. I actually spend time like every weekend kind of just studying the craft and digging into like new kind of techniques or just anything like that or new sounds. And I really dig a lot of people from the UK.
They're onto something.
Yeah, like the grime, like drill. That drill sound was really like grime. Grime is in the UK and then like London, the London sound, and so I would say. It's like a whole crew. They're called Deep Medi Music.
Okay.
And let me try to think of somebody.
Go ahead. Now I'm curious. Now I'm like waiting to hear all these other artists.
Nasty beats, nasty bass sounds. That's my thing. So like I like the music that makes you make an ugly face.
Oh, she said nasty. She's like, I like to get nasty on the mixes, you know? I like to, if you ain't fucking making a face, like I don't want it.
Exactly. And that's what's crazy about like the UK is that dubstep, when we think about the word dubstep in America, we think about Skrillex and we think about like really like kind of like this mechanical type of sound that the American dubstep brings. But there is dubstep that originated in the UK, and that's like really heavy dub influence, like that reggae vibe, but it's dubstep, so it's like basically it's just like heavy bass. Okay. And it makes you. It's like what a sick beat is basically, like in trap or like it's just a sick ass beat.
Damn.
So, and they're hard. They're really hard.
Give me some knowledge. What's up? Go deeper into this. I want to know more.
Well, I'm trying to like hold it down and bring the dubstep sound to, here in like surrounding areas. Like some people do play it in New York, but like I said, it's like really big overseas. So that's kind of like the lane that I'm trying to focus on, because I've really been pushing like the word dub because I took on this project called Dub and Affection, or I founded something called Dub and Affection, and it's a radio show, but also a platform where I educate people on it's the champion sound is what I call it, and it was what all music stemmed from. So like the techniques of like echo and like instrumentals, like taking vocals out and remixing things and stuff. So that originated from dub music in Jamaica, and then you have the subgenres, which is like hip hop, like DJ Kool Herc in New York, the Jamaican guy found it, kind of introduced people to toasting, which is what they call it in Jamaica, but that's what rapping is here. Just talking over the shit. But anyway, so that's my passion, is kind of trying to like preserve the history and the knowledge and the sound and the techniques. Like keep reminding people that like it's all connected. You know what I mean? And it's like it's all good shit, but it's like also just like know what it is, because that's really tight, you know. And so anyway. So
when you were younger, did you know that like DJing was going to be a part of your life, or is that just something that like you were like, I'm down? Like
I knew music was going to be like, so I started piano lessons when I was like 4.
No.
Yeah.
You code on the keys?
I mean, I'm not bad, but
I'm about to go we need a piano right now. Somebody get one.
Hey.
Bring it over here.
Yeah, so I mean, but like, and then I really fell in love with like karaoke machines for some reason, which I think kind of is the origin of why I'm obsessed with sound systems and speakers and things like that.
That's cool.
It's like I just like love how speakers look like UFOs and like they're so tight. Speakers are tight. Like
Speakers are tight.
and then the bass, like when the bass hits you, that's like, oh, it's crazy. But so I was really into karaoke machines when I was like 5 all the way through. Like my parents always, like every other Christmas, it was a karaoke machine. And yeah, I like the nerdy side of music too. Like not only just music itself. So that's just how I've always been, basically.
Yeah, your family's like, yo, is this girl gonna be a singer or what? 'Cause these karaoke machines stacking up over here, like year after year. I don't know what we're doing.
I have an MTV one, and it has like the MTV logo around the mic.
That's clean.
Yeah.
You still have that?
Yeah, like my mom tried to throw it out, and I was like, nah, this is like.
Do you know how much this is worth right now? Like,
I tried to put a cassette tape in there, and it messed up the cassette tape because it's like so old.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Yeah, but nah, it's still cool. Like just an antique like that. That's cool. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who could probably refurbish it and like maybe go in there and tweak it and to make it work.
Yeah.
That's tight though. That's crazy. So how many karaoke machine? I want to go back to this. How many did you have over time?
I had at least 4.
Okay, that's not too. I was thinking hardly like a good 7. I was like, man, this girl crazy out here.
Nah. They didn't spoil me like that. I wish.
Yeah. If it was me, I would have started rapping the same one and just kept telling you it was new.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I would have just painted it and been like, yo, congratulations, here you go. Oh, that's crazy. It's the same sounds. I don't know. That's weird.
Well, I'm grateful, so I would have been like, oh, thank you, Jay.
That's I'm dead. That's cool though. So do you make any of your own, like what I say, what do they call it?
Hard ass beats.
Oh damn, okay, yeah. Do you make your own beats and everything like that?
I mean, I have beats, but I just sit on them because
why? Put them out there.
they're just so different. Like it's just
you need to put like a YouTube video of you like making the beats.
Yo, that's what
like,
I was thinking about doing that shit on TikTok, actually.
Do TikTok. I mean, YouTube's kind of old now these days. It's like TikTok's the runway, but like make a reel out of it. Like I feel like that'll be fire.
Right,
if you like literally, and then the final product, me when I'm starting out versus the final product.
Yo, I'm gonna do that too.
I put it on just like everybody.
I'll give you royalties.
Thank you. Yes. If y'all start seeing these videos, you know where it originated. Your boy down south. But I really think you should. Don't be sitting on. You can't be sitting on golden eggs out here.
I know. Well, this is the year for I feel like everyone to launch their shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, what is that a pun intended or out here? What's up?
You.
Just, some homeless man in the back peeking through the window, like
Damn it!
No.
Weird checking.
You're right though. You're right. I feel like everybody. Maybe it's because they thought 2021 was gonna be the year of 2020, but I feel like 2022 definitely feels like a new wave of energy of everyone. Like, all right, shit's open. Shit kind of feels like it's back to normal. Let's get the bag. Let's get back on track. Let's elevate, upgrade, and succeed.
Oh yeah.
And so I definitely like where everyone's head is at right now, and the creativity from everyone around the world is like so cool and unique, and it's definitely inspiring. And it's just cool that people are starting not to care anymore, and they're just like, I'm just gonna put it out there,
right?
And that's something you should do with these beats.
I will. Like,
all right,
it's already planned. I'm already doing.
I need an Edica ad lib. Okay, I need to hear some like what up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need those.
I need something from you. I can throw.
Let me know. I'll produce it, send it over. You let me know.
Okay.
I'll make a whole thing where you're like, you are in the mix right now. Like,
I always wanted one of those.
See, and here we are. We're talking about the star. We're gonna have to cut this short and make this right now because this, time is consuming. All right, so 2022, we're into it right now. 3 months in. What do you got planned for the rest of this year?
Well, I've been booking a show like at least weekly, which is pretty tight. So I'm just gonna keep on booking shit and like keep holding it down for like the genres that I want to introduce people to. And I also have a new show that I want to launch as well. It's called Night Nourish.
Ooh.
And so I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Once I get like some free time.
Dang. Are those your goals for this year?
Yeah, it's Dub and Affection, Night Nourish.
You know what I'm saying? Content.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. That's live. So, and Edica is your actual name, right?
Yeah.
That's fire. I like when people just use their like name as like their brand, because I feel like that's the most like genuine type of thing. So that's awesome. Cool. Well, is there any last minute things you want to talk about, discuss, dive into? What's up? Now is the time.
I think I might save it for our next session.
Hey, there's definitely going to be a next one for sure. Or maybe we have to do a New York edition.
Hey.
And see what's up. Maybe find a little spot out there. I'm going to make a trip.
Hey, if you come for the 27th, you be on my show.
Oh, say less. Oh my God. Now I'm hyped. Now I got to start making plans out here. Oh, I'm ready. That's it. Fire's been unleashed. Okay, before I let you go and before we get into all the follow me here and there, what's your zodiac? I'm curious.
The sweetest one. What's the sweetest one, you think?
I don't know. Is that a Libra or Capricorn?
Oh, damn. I guess the most emotional one. The Cancer.
Oh, okay. No, you are a Cancer. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. I like it. I'm an Aries, so I fucks with it. Yeah. That's cool. I just like to know. I don't know. I'm not trying to judge you based off that alone.
Hey, it's only good things with Cancer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get started. She's going to start bragging about herself. It is what it is.
We'll just cry if you...
You're telling me I'm very emotional. No tacos, you know. That's cool. I'm glad you took this time to come with me. It's live. Go ahead and chill. Don't let me keep you from enjoying your day. The weekend is here. We're chilling, catching a vibe. I mean, tell people where they can follow you, find your mixes, everything like that. Hit them with the ads.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. My DJ name is Edica. The +sign is silent. And you can find me on Instagram at EDICA_. And be sure to check out my baby, my love, my Dub and Affection. It's at DUBEFFECT. Oh, sorry, I forgot the N. DUBANDEFFECTION. There it is.
There we go. Hey, she got it though. We made it past that mark. She said, I'm almost to the finish line. Hold up, let's go. Hey, y'all heard it here one time for the one time of all things radio. Bring your flowers. Y'all hear my girl with a follow, DJ Edica, live in Corpus Christi. Thank you for coming on the show and thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Jay.
Nah, no worries. Anytime. I love and adore you. We have a great friendship and I'm excited to see where you go in 2022 and beyond. Shout out your family. Shout out everybody in the building. Shout out Ambrose Brown. Shout out Ducky. We're here. J-Vibes in the building. Of all things radio, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bring your flowers radio. That's another one for the books. We will see you next time. Sheesh.
Yeah.